Hello and welcome to the Start a Studio YouTube channel. In today's video, I wanted to share 5 different ways you can go about increasing the level of budget you're winning for your animation studio projects. Plus, do hold out for number 5 as we've got a big announcement to help small studios win bigger work. And that's very, very exciting. On with the video. So we all know what it can be like when you're pitching for work on various freelancer websites like Fiverr, Freelancer, People Per Hour. And it's really annoying when you're pitching for these projects, you're putting the time in, writing proposals and briefs and examples and linking back and forth and having a bit of a conversation, only to realize that you've put in this quote of £5,000 or £8,000 and the client comes back going, oh no, I was thinking £500 or £1,000 and it's just not ever going to work and you've wasted your time and it's really, really annoying. So what can you do to try and prevent that and move on to winning those higher budget projects and helping your studio grow? So I'm going to run through 5 tips that you can put in place to build your profile and secure those bigger and better projects. And the 5th one is indeed a big announcement, so please hang around for that. It's all very exciting and it's gone live today. Number 1, develop that online presence. So it's great having a profile on Freelancer, People Per Hour or Fiverr, but the jobs there are typically lower budget and the competition much higher. So instead, spend more time building up your website, your Behance page and other online portfolios just to increase the discoverability for you and your studio so that when someone reaches out directly to you, you're only going to be in competition with either just yourself or 1 or 2 other studios if they've reached out to a few more. And that gives you the chance to show off your work. They've come to you, so they already want your services. And as a result, you can up your prices more and more. And as that reputation grows, you can start charging those higher price points. Number 2, make sure you get those reviews and ratings for the work you produce. So even if it's a review and rating for your studio website, you can request a Google review or a similar website that gives review ratings, or just ask for a testimonial and you can post it somewhere on your website. And if you are actively working on some of those freelancer websites, then do take on some of the lower cost projects and then request those reviews so you can get those 5-star ratings and get into the top % of studios or individuals selling work on those platforms. It's really important, and the more ratings you get, obviously the easier it is to win future work. And eventually when you get those rare unicorn projects on those sites with a decent budget, you'll be in a better place to pitch for it and more likely to win it. Number 3, discover and develop your niche. Whatever your studio production is focused around, whether it's particular corporate animation or a certain style of 2D animation, safety videos, training videos, social media videos, TikTok experts, whatever it is, you can still do other more wider ranging projects, but if you have a real niche that you can focus on, it allows you to tailor your website, copy, any adverts you're running, all around that so that when you pitch for those projects, you stand out as the expert and you're more likely to win it. And as an expert, you can charge more for it. So yes, if you're pitching or a client gets in touch and they're after a TikTok social media campaign that's fully animated, you can go, we've done it before, we've got this, look at all these examples and articles, we've written about it, we think we're experts. And they're going to feel far more confident giving you the work, so they're going to pay you the money rather than someone else that's maybe charging a lot less, but they've never shown any examples that they're an expert in that particular niche. Number 4, be willing to justify your prices. So if you've quoted for a project after a bit of back and forth and communication and you've come up with a quote of £5,000 and the clients come back going, oh, we're thinking more like £1,000, then take a minute and then just say to them, right, well, perhaps we're not a studio that's right for this project. However, can I just ask a few questions about your project to try and understand why your budget is quite so low, considering what the video might achieve? If you can, try and chat with them on a video call or a phone call rather than an email, as it's easier to get across your point and read the room and convey the value that you're going to provide. Then chat to them and say, if this video was a success, how much is it going to bring into your business? If they reply and say, yes, if the video is a real success, we expect it to bring in 50 to 100 new clients within the next year or 2, you can ask, how much is that in terms of profit or revenue? And if they say it's £100,000 or £250,000 expected after 2 years, then suddenly that £5,000 investment into a good video seems like a very good deal. At which point you can say, well, actually, let's up it and spend £10,000 and maybe you underquoted it in the first place. Equally, they might come back saying, if it's a success, the video might generate £5,000 of extra income, at which point paying £1,000 for the video is probably the right call and they need to think of a simpler format for the video and perhaps move on and find a cheaper alternative. And number 5, our big announcement. This is super exciting. We've been working on this for a while, developing the idea, going back and forth, trying out all different things. to try and find out a way that we can allow small studios to find bigger projects, quality projects, good clients looking for potential repeat business, willing to pay the right amount of money for quality productions. So we've done it. We've built and launched an animation projects jobs board specifically for small animation studios around the world. Clients can go on the site, submit their project details, including video links and examples, give an idea of budget, and then post the listing for a small fee just to keep out the riffraff. Then any small studios can go on there, check out the listings and pitch for the work with a quick profile and any example links. It's all a bit rough and ready, but it's slowly getting more and more polished as we go forward. But hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to grow into a great platform, a place where small studios can find quality work, enabling them to grow and become bigger and better successful businesses. The website is brand new, so there's not a whole lot there just yet, but you can go to the site, spin to the bottom and subscribe to get daily or weekly email notifications of any new jobs. And you can pitch for the jobs for free. A client will then review any proposals on the platform and they can communicate either directly on the platform or via email and select a studio to work with, at which point you can go off the platform and produce the project for them directly and go on to do repeat business, and there's no percentage fee, there's no revenue share or anything like that. It's just, you've won the job, congratulations, off you trot. So yeah, that's it. The website is called Motion.jobs. 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 You can't do it yet, but soon you will be able to go onto the site and create a studio profile as well. So hopefully this helps everyone who watches this channel and all of our pro members over at Starter Studio, people that have done our course to help them plan, launch and grow their own small animation studios. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Give me a thumbs up and all that good stuff. Cheers. Have a lovely day.